Did you know that the demand for professional cleaning services is soaring? With the ever-increasing pace of life, individuals and businesses are turning to experts to ensure their spaces are not only clean but also immaculate. As ambassadors of cleanliness, your role is not just to sell a service, it's to sell an experience. Our training objective: how to close the sale, connecting with your customer with a system that works. Even if you're not in a sales role, you will continually find yourself in situations where you are selling. This could involve selling your ideas, skills, or even your personal brand. Mastering the art of sales is one of the 4 essential life skills necessary for success. First moment of truth, marketing phase. Stimulus, exposure to advertisements through TV, magazines, or online platforms. Search, actively seeking out the product to satisfy a felt need. Choose, selecting the product that appears most appealing based on the information gathered. Second moment of truth. First impression phase. Select, the client chooses your house cleaning service from the available options in the market. Utilize, first-time clients discover how to effectively utilize and manage the cleaning service within their home. Evaluate, clients assess whether the house cleaning experience aligns with their expectations and needs. Note, the initial 3 months after booking are crucial. During this period, clients may decide to continue or discontinue using the service. High client acquisition rates can lead to increased attrition, often caused by unmet expectations or budget considerations. The ultimate moment of truth. Set, the consumer forms initial expectations of the services. Meet, these expectations are either met or exceeded by the service. Share, the consumer shares their experience with the service, often serving as free marketing and influencing others. Both parties in a sale often seek to maintain control. While it's important for you to guide the sales process, it's equally important to let the buyer determine the pace. A refusal from the other party to let you steer the process can be a red flag. Transparency is key. Make sure to clarify the reasons behind your requests to the customer. If a customer is ready to make a booking immediately, embrace it. Once you receive a positive response, it's crucial to stop selling to avoid overturning the sale. Instead of "no problem," acknowledge the customer's concerns more positively. Use phrases like "absolutely, we can take care of that for you," or "it would be my pleasure to assist you." Avoid saying "company policy." Instead, provide a clear explanation to help the customer understand the reasoning behind certain decisions, making it more relatable. Replace "trust me" or "let me be honest with you" with straightforward communication that naturally builds trust without explicitly stating it. Steer clear of "basically," "simply," "obviously." These can appear dismissive. It's better to provide clear and respectful explanations, acknowledging that the customer's queries are valid and important. Smiling. It's true, a smile can be heard over the phone. Smiling naturally brightens your tone, making the conversation more pleasant. Amplitude. Speak clearly at a volume that is audible but not overwhelming. Avoid shouting. Acoustic quality. Refrain from using speakerphone to maintain clarity. Be mindful of your surroundings to ensure a noise-free environment. Pacing. Maintain a balanced speed in your speech. Try to match the pace of the person you're speaking with for better rapport. Genuine desire to assist. Express a sincere willingness to help, which can be felt in the tone and manner of your speech. Gentle, comfortable nudges. Use gentle and comfortable prompts, especially when guiding towards a conclusion or decision. Authenticity. Most importantly, be yourself. Authenticity is key, as customers can distinguish between genuine interaction and scripted responses. Your unique personality makes the conversation more engaging and trustworthy. Look for opportunities. Home cleaning is very personal. We are going into their house. they want to like us. Connect with them by talking about their pets and their kids if they are new to the area. You need to listen dearly as much as you talk. People hire a service for different reasons. Ask enough questions to figure out what their reason for getting help. Only after you have an idea of why they want the service, you should show them why yours is the one they need. Tell them all the great things we do that will allow them to make the logical conclusion that we are the best. Give them facts, not opinions, and they will draw their conclusions. Take a proactive approach by presuming the customer is ready to proceed. For instance, ask, "What day would be ideal for scheduling your appointment?" Or, "I have an opening next Tuesday. Does that fit your schedule?" Present the customer with a set of options, both leading to a sale. This could be like asking, "Would you prefer a morning or an afternoon arrival time?" Or, "Since you're interested in bi-weekly services, would you like to start this Friday or the next?" Utilize upcoming events or schedules to encourage a prompt decision. For example, you could say, "We're servicing a neighbor on Tuesday, can we schedule your cleaning then?" Or, "There's a last-minute slot available tomorrow with a $15 discount. Would that work for you?" Ask a series of smaller questions that move towards the assumptive close. Are there any special products you would want us to use in your home? Is there anything you want us to avoid touching? Family heirlooms, pictures hung with thumbtacks. Do you prefer morning or afternoon? Which day of the week do you prefer? Feel, felt, found. Acknowledge their concern is real. Let them know they are not the only one, but tell them, gently, why they are wrong. I understand how you feel about the hourly rate. My wife and I felt the same way when we hired our first cleaning service. We found that professional cleaners have much better training and tools, so while the hourly rate may seem higher, the actual price to clean the house was very reasonable, especially when we took into account the protection of workers' compensation and liability insurance that had to be built into the price. We also came to learn that paying a little more means the company pays their employees more, which meant better and happier cleaners in my home. It's crucial to be mindful of the customer's comfort and decision-making speed, especially since the service involves access to their home. Avoid being overly aggressive. Instead, facilitate a sense of control and ease in the customer. If not already done, politely request the customer's email address to forward a detailed estimate. A simple and non-intrusive approach could be, "May I have your email address to send you the detailed quote?" Immediately after the conversation, send an estimate using the provided templates along with an information packet about your services. This quick response demonstrates professionalism and dedication, aiming to impress the customer with your efficiency and thoroughness. Shortly after sending a quote, follow up with the prospect. This could be a call or email to address any queries, provide additional information, and reiterate the value of your service. Send a reminder as the quote approaches its 30-day expiration. This creates a sense of urgency and can prompt a decision. Additionally, consider a follow-up around the year mark for long-term prospects, offering an updated quote or service information. Maintain regular, non-intrusive communication with past prospects, irrespective of how long ago their initial interest was. Periodic updates, newsletters, or personalized check-ins can keep your service on their radar and cater to changing circumstances or needs. Sales conversion tracking strategy. Lead a quote. Quote to book. One time to recurring. Booking to 3 months cleaning. Experiment with your processes and track the results. Small improvements result in big changes in your ending revenue numbers. Track your conversation rated by lead source, person doing the quote, number of attempted contacts. Think of each tweak as a small experiment. Implement a monthly calendar for reviewing sales performances and strategies. This ensures ongoing evaluation and support. Salespeople select 2 calls for self-review, one they excelled in and one they found challenging. As a manager, randomly pick another call for each salesperson, providing an external perspective. Listen to the 3 calls together and discuss them in a supportive setting. Focus on acknowledging successes and collaboratively identifying opportunities for improvement in future interactions. Thank you for listening. Please reach out if you have any questions.